Hi everyone, Melanie here. It's been a while. I think my last update was at 5 months, and today I'm almost 10 months into my withdrawal. So I have a lot to catch up on with you guys since I haven't really been active on the forums or have been updating my blog as much as I'd like to. But anyway, as you can see, I'm doing really well. My face is completely healed, 100%, completely healed. I don't wear any foundation anymore. That's just how my skin looks like when I wake up in the morning, which is crazy. So yeah, my face is completely healed. My neck as well, completely healed. Same with my chest. My chest is completely healed as well. I think since my 5 months update, I think I talked about my hands. But yeah, excuse my language, but since my 5 month update, my hands were so fucked up. I mean, they were so angry. Just red sleeve from my elbow to my knuckles. It was really uncomfortable. So your hands is like probably the worst place to have the withdrawal besides your face, but it was just so uncomfortable because you use your hands so much. But anyway, my hands are really screwed up for months on end. But I'm happy to announce that 3.5 weeks ago, about a month ago, my hands have been showing some rapid healing. They've been healing quite nicely. And a month ago was the first time that I looked at my hands and said, oh, they actually look a lot better. Because it's just pretty much consistently bad for months. But yeah, here are my hands. They're still slightly red. Like this one, I don't know if you can see in the light, but my knuckles are still red. And then like right here is still, I don't know if you can see, a little bit red as well. I mean, that's nothing compared to what they were months ago. So these are my hands now. Crazy, right? I didn't really take any pictures or take any videos when they were bad just because I didn't really want to look at them. It was depressing to look at, and I just kind of hid them out of sight. And how I did that was I had someone on my blog suggest that I buy nylon knee highs, you know, from the drugstore. So I bought little nylon stockings, and I would cut holes in them, you know, for my thumb and my fingers, and you know, I'd put it over my elbow, and I got them in nude colored, so you didn't even notice them. But I put those on every single day, every minute of the day, and it helped protect my hands and also lock in moisture, like when I would put Aquaphor and then I'd put the nylons over it, and I think that helped kind of lock in moisture. But yeah, so I think my hands were the last problem areas because I haven't really gotten, you know, any new areas since, except for, you know, behind my knees I have just literally just normal eczema. It's a little bit red, really sometimes itchy, but I'm not even, that's nothing because I've always had that, and it's just a little bit itchy, and just, it's normal. So I'm not even gonna really complain about the area behind my knees. But yeah, it's crazy. So things that have helped me make my life easier is Aquaphor. I go through a tub like every week and a half, 2 weeks. So I never really tried moisturizer withdrawal like other people have. I mean, I tried it for like a couple days here and there, but for me, myself, I found it easier for me to have some type of moisturizer on there. So yeah, the moisturizer, the nylon stockings that I told you about earlier. yeah, I think that's it really. My sleep, I can sleep normal now. I sleep a good, 8 hours a day, and sometimes I wake up, but for the most part, my sleeping schedule is back to normal. Um, Another thing, uh, for also which is also really interesting. For the past like 6 years, I've always had environmental allergies. To environmental pollen and just things in the air, and every spring and summer I would flare up. Like I'd get itchy eyes, I'd get allergic conjunctivitis every year, and I was allergic to just stuff that was floating around in the air. And this year, I haven't had a single issue. I've been taking Zyrtec since I was little. I mean, ever since it was a prescription drug, I've been taking Zyrtec for a really long time, and I haven't taken Zyrtec in months. So that's good news as well. What else has changed in the last 5 months? I think probably the most important thing, which I've talked about in my previous videos, is really staying positive and doing a lot of meditation and visualization. Most importantly, the visualization part. I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble saying that word, but just visualizing your healing. And, I do that before I go to bed or on my lunch breaks if I'm in a quiet place. And basically I just close my eyes and I imagine my blood vessels narrowing and all my skin cells working together to repair my skin. And I visualize that in my head. And I think that's important. The more you concentrate on your goals and what you want to see, I think your body definitely manifests your mental state into your physical. And I think more than anything throughout my withdrawal, that has just been paramount to my healing. So I do recommend, just finding some time for yourself and making sure that you stay positive. It helped me a lot. I know it's hard in the first couple of months in the withdrawal. It's hard to stay positive just because you're in so much pain, but just don't ever forget that. And anyway, last but not least, I hope everyone is doing well. Please update me on how you're doing. I know there's a couple of you out there. We share the same timeline. We kind of started our withdrawal at the same time, and I'm curious to see how the rest of you are doing, and I really hope you're doing well. From the looks of it, I think a lot of people are improving. But yeah, just hang in there. I am living proof that you heal with time, and for some of you that are in the early stages and are having a really tough time, I know that's really hard to understand, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm just so grateful that I found Itsan, because I am healthier than I've ever been in my entire life, and I feel really good. And yeah, so that's it. Oh yeah, and I don't know if any of you guys are going to the Itsan conference in LA, but if you are, I will be there, and so I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you. But anyway, just wanted to let you know how I'm doing really well, and we'll talk soon. Okay, thanks guys, bye.